We are staying healthy with Cleveland Clinic, Florida, and our guest today is Dr. David Westerdahl. He's a sports medicine specialist at Cleveland Clinic, Florida. And today's topic, the CrossFit debate. Dr. Westerdahl, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
What is CrossFit?
Well, it's a type of fitness that's catching the country by storm. It's growing significantly over the past 3 years. It involves aerobic exercise as well as weight training and community type exercises with groups within your CrossFit center.
Right, so you go from station to station to station, and lots of times there are many others in your group.
Exactly.
Which means peer pressure to do your hardest and show off a little bit, which can result in injury.
That's true. So it's important to keep the competitive juices in check, especially if you're first starting out with CrossFit. We do see some injuries like shoulder injuries, lower back injuries, and hand and wrist injuries.
If I came to Cleveland Clinic with some of those complaints, tell me what would happen.
Well, we'd take a close look, evaluate you carefully, and do what needs to be done to make an accurate diagnosis, working collaboratively with exercise and sports medicine specialists, spine specialists, hand-wrist specialists, to try to come up with the best way to treat you and get you back at the gym.
I can imagine that a lot of people say they have a hand injury, but they can do other parts of exercise. Will you be able to look at the patient and say, do this, don't do that?
Well, it is funny because sometimes individuals who might need to have their arm in a sling will ask, well, can I still do exercise with my legs? And so many times we want to keep them active despite injury. So yes, we'll try to work with individuals to help modify their activity routines or their fitness routines to keep them active despite an injury.
Right. I guess the bottom line is weekend warriors, don't act like you're LeBron James, right? Take it easy and take your paces.
Exactly. It's important to stay active for physical and mental health, but also to be smart about how quickly you ramp up your activity.
Absolutely. Dr. Westerdahl, thank you. For more information, log on to clevelandclinicflorida.org. There you'll find articles and local Cleveland Clinic Florida resources that can help you. Remember to join us every Monday at 11:30 for Staying Healthy with Cleveland Clinic.
Staying Healthy on 6 in the Mix is sponsored by Cleveland Clinic, Florida.